Bro, it just does not end. It doesn't end, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some more breaking news coming at you guys. Specifically, an update on who's being rumored to be head trainer for Gervonta Tank Davis's next fight. Ladies and gentlemen, but before we get into that, have y'all seen the clip that's been going around with Shakur Stevenson having a little meeting with Gary Antoine Russell, Ray Ford, Richardson Hitchens? These dudes getting together. It's an AI video, bro, but I thought this was absolutely hilarious. If you haven't seen it, I gotta show you guys. Check this shit out, bro.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shaka, what if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers.
My goodness, bro. Hey, I thought that was hella funny when I seen it. But to get back on the breaking news, dude, it's being reported now. And, you know, we heard about this a couple days ago, but I wanted to wait until we had some definitive proof that this is actually true. Now, at the end of the day, we still haven't seen a photo. We still haven't seen anything that could necessarily give us definitive proof that this is really going down. But one thing that I will tell you is the reports are that Gervonta Tank Davis is training with Jose Benavidez Sr., David Benavidez, and Jose Benavidez Jr.'s father. Now, he says he's been training with them. This was on Twitter. You had somebody ask him, how has training been with Jose Benavidez Sr.? And Gervonta Tank Davis says, great. Keep in mind, the day before that, this was Gervonta Tank Davis basically saying, yo, Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis forgot why they're actually doing this for. And Gervonta Tank Davis said that's exactly why he won't be around them. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be thinking, well, how is that possible? Jose Benavidez Sr., David Benavidez, what are they doing in LA training? Jose Benavidez Sr. does not have a gym located. He has 2 gyms, but they ain't located in Los Angeles. Wow. I don't know if you guys didn't see or not, but Gervonta Tank Davis was spotted at Disneyland, not Disney World in Florida, but Disneyland here in Los Angeles, California. Spotted 4 days ago. And what was Jose Benavidez Jr. and David Benavidez and Jose Benavidez Sr. doing 4 days ago? In Los Angeles at a Jackass premiere movie set. Yes, with Johnny Knoxville and these dudes. Do you guys remember David Benavidez posting this? Ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. You know, it's all making sense. It is all making sense. Now, if this does end up being true, is it going to be a benefit towards Gervonta Tank Davis? Wow, what are some of the heaviest criticisms that Gervonta Tank Davis has ever got in his career? Sometimes the dude is a little inactive. Sometimes the dude doesn't put up ferocious combination punching. He's more of a figure you out, wait for you, counter you, 100% power, uppercut, boom, left hook, boom. He's reading you, trying to figure out what his next move is going to be to be able to counter you, to be able to get you out of there. Most of the time, most of the dudes that Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting early on, they get a lead on Gervonta Tank Davis because he allows them to do this until eventually, he's able to get the knockout. But Lamont Roach Jr. was a man that made Gervonta Tank Davis look just not as good as what people expected. We all know the situation that has been going down with Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis. They weren't the head coach, although they helped Gervonta Tank Davis. They weren't completely in lead of this training camp leading up to that Lamont Roach Jr. fight. And even before that, previous to that fight, there was rumors and speculations that there was already, problems going down between Gervonta Tank Davis and Calvin Ford and these guys. And now, to be switching up and going with Jose Benavidez Sr., which I'm going to tell you guys like this, bro. This is somebody who gets his son ready every single time they step into the ring. You can see that David Benavidez has a great understanding of who his opponent is going to be. They actually do a lot of goddamn research, a lot of studying, and form a game plan every time that they step into the ring. The work ethic and the hardness of David Benavidez and Jose Benavidez Jr. is definitely going to rub off on Gervonta Tank Davis. And y'all know David Benavidez' mentality, right? Gervonta Tank Davis has got to lock in. And if he's training around these guys, and just think about the combination punching, the letting the hands go, bringing more offensive power, more skills, more ferociousness, more combinations. That's exactly what Jose Benavidez Sr. can do for somebody like Tank Davis. Bro, it could either work not in his favor, but in my opinion, I think it could work in his favor. And not just that, but when you look at the backing that David Benavidez and Team Benavidez has, not only by the Mexican people, but all over the world. With Gervonta Tank Davis going over to a team like this, I think he gains a lot of respect from a lot of certain people. I think it'll be absolutely amazing, bro. It'll be some just movie theater type stuff, some movie type stuff, bro. If this news is actually true. Let me know what you guys think, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis possibly training with Jose Benavidez Sr. I guess the next question is, if it is true, is this going to be his next trainer for his next fight? Or is this just a temporary thing while he's in LA? Let me know what you guys think, bro. Absolutely breaking news.